Oh, you thought I was a simp, huh? Bitch, found out a nigga been a pimp, huh? Bitch, oh, you late this month on rent, huh?
I'm about to give y'all some free game because y'all bitches always asking me, how do you get in this room or how do you get around this nigga? Bitch, I be fucking. And a lot of y'all hoes don't want to hear that shit, and a lot of y'all bitches don't want to do that shit. That's why I don't be replying to y'all, because y'all not gonna fuck. Bitch, you gotta fuck to get in the rooms. I fuck to get in all the rooms I get in. And all these bitches y'all see in these rooms, there's no cheat code, it's no secret language. Bitch, we're fucking, we're giving the pussy up. Bitch, sometimes you're gonna have to give it up to more than one nigga. Sometimes you don't even gotta give it up to them niggas, but you gotta give it up to his old ass boss. Bitch, you gotta fuck somebody. You gotta fuck to stay in the room, or you gotta fuck to get in the room, bitch. Or they gonna kick you out the room and they're not gonna let you in the room, bitch. I'm fucking. That's just what it is, bitch. Once you put a price tag on that coochie, you go get wherever the fuck you wanna be. So that's the harsh reality, bitch. 2026, we're all selling cat, and it really was never a secret. Y'all bitches just don't want to do it.
The more you know, poor asshole.
What's good? What's good? What is good? Hey, man, say, man. It's Sunday, man. Hope everybody doing well. Beautiful Sunday out here in Arizona. You feel me? But yeah, man. Today, I want to talk about the benefit of having experience as a man when it comes to dealing with women. Yeah, if you a simp, get the fuck up out of here. This ain't for y'all. This ain't for y'all. All the simps and the dumb goofy motherfuckers, yeah, just vacate. This ain't for y'all. Or unless you a simp that wants to be a pimp, you tired of, having to pay for pussy. You might want to stick around. Now, experience is the best teacher. Some things you just can't learn, right? From being told, right? Man knoweth not by being told, right? You have to experience it. You have to go through certain things to have a certain overstanding, right? You can have an understanding, but to have an overstanding of certain things in life just as a man, right? You have to go through trial and error. You have to go through the painstaking journey, right, of learning what it means, right, to have experience. You got to take the journey. You got to take the bruises. You got to take everything that come with it, the good and the bad. And how you perceive that experience, right, is going to determine the outcome and whether it's wisdom or if it's just another experience. I've dealt with all type of women in my life, man. I'm not an expert on women by far, but damn it, I'm close to one. Damn it, I'm close to it. I thought I had the music on. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, look who in the building. What's good, Dre? On this good Sunday. Yeah, man. This head just giving some ism, man. This beautiful Sunday afternoon. But yeah, man, experience, man, it's the best teacher, Nobody can teach me how to deal with life or just, how to navigate when it comes to women, right? Like like nothing can teach me like experience can teach me. All the things I've learned over the years, right? Dealing with different women, different ethnicities, right? Different cultures, different upbringings, right? Different morals and principles, different values, different codes. Um, it gave me a well-rounded view of what qualities or what attributes encompass female nature, right? There's just certain things that every woman, I don't care where she's from in the world, I don't care how she was raised, she had a mom and her dad, she was raised in foster care, I don't fucking care. It's just in their DNA, right? Certain shit, right? And one of those things is lying. It is in a woman's DNA to be disingenuous. And I fully accepted this, right? I had this hypothesis for years, for decades. But having children of my own, right? Having a daughter of my own, just solidified that and just it stamped it as approved, right? Because I watched my daughter from a child, right, try to manipulate me, right, to get what she wants. And that's where, and I noticed, I was like, damn, that's where it starts. It starts from childhood, right? So this is why masculine, competent fathers are important, especially for little girls. Because if that nature isn't checked, and it's not that she needs to be checked, it's that she needs to learn how to check herself. And most women today don't know how to check their own egos and emotions. Not only do they not know how to do it, they don't want to know how to do it. They don't even see the benefit in it. And this is why they out here destroying themselves. Because they have no self-control, right? They're not born with self-control. And we've provided a system and a world to where they don't have to take accountability for anything. So if there's no need for me to take accountability, right? There's no need for me to have self-discipline, self-control. I don't need to control myself. I can do whatever the fuck I want and there'll be no consequences, or the consequences will be minimal. This is why competent fathers are important, right? Most of the men that are out here today are weak, they soft, they're effeminate, right? They don't know how to do shit, they're not masculine, their hands are softer than they women's, like they're not old school, back in the day masculine men. They don't know how to change a tire. They don't know how to change oil in the car. Not that you have to do it, but you should know how to do it. I don't give a fuck. People, oh, I got money, I don't need to do nothing, so I can pay somebody. Okay, what if there's nobody to pay? What if there's no one to pay to do the things that you should know how to do for yourself as a man? Whether you can afford to pay somebody to do it or not, you should still know how to do it. That's just a part of manhood. If you can't provide for yourself in all aspects of what that means, right? Go out and hunt, kill an animal, skin it, bleed it, what organs or what meat you can eat, what you can't, what fruits you can eat, what vegetables you can eat, how to start a fire. These are simple, just survival skills that most men don't have. And it's not an issue right now because pretty much you can just sit on your fat ass and have everything you need or want just brought to you. I can get on my phone and order food. I can get on my phone and order a lighter, right? I can have a lighter at my front door in 15, 20 minutes. So what the fuck do I need to know how to make a fire for? I can call somebody and have AAA come and change this tire for me. So what the fuck do I need to know how to change the tire for? I agree. In that mentality in this tech day and age, yes, that makes sense, right? But what if you can't do that? What if you can't call somebody to send you? You see what I'm saying? You can't call AAA and get them to come out there to change the tire. You have to change this fucking tire. You should know how to do it. Whether you want to do it or not, you should know how to do that. That's what I'm saying. Your bitch ass. I said, a lot of you niggas is pussy, man. I mean, a lot of you is pussy. Y'all act like it's a lot of men that I've had conversations with, or I've tried to build with, or get some game, and it's like talking to a fucking female. I get you was raised by your mom, you grew up around women, whatever, but it's like, damn, you didn't have no, you know what I'm saying? No men in your life to just like, god damn, it's like, it's literally like talking to a fucking woman. You get emotional like a woman. You talk, it's like you have bass in your voice, but the things that you're saying, right? And why you're saying them and just all it's like I'm talking, it's like I'm dealing with a female. So it's throwing me the fuck off. This is why I say experience is the best teacher, right? In all aspects of life for a man. Not just women, just all aspects of the life. Having experience with different cars. I've had all types of cars, different makes, models, years, right? So I'm well versed when it comes to automobiles, right? How to repair them, different recalls or different issues that certain brands or certain makes and models have. Toyotas are known for certain things. Fords are known for certain things. Chevys are known for certain things. Do you know what these things are? Are they positive or negative? Right? All these things will help when it comes time to purchase a vehicle, when it comes time to maintain a vehicle. Or maybe, oh, my girl, I just met this chick, man, and she got a Toyota Camry, and she having issues with her transmission. Or well, is that something that's normal for Toyota Camrys? Right? Is it just an issue with her Camry or her vehicle? This is useful information. This makes you an asset. This is why you have certain men in life, right, that can fuck any fucking woman they want, right, and not pay one penny, not give them shit. They can just open their mouth and talk. And they know exactly what to say, when to say it, to get whatever the fuck they want out that woman. And you'll have other men just sitting there like, how in the fuck? I've been trying to game this bitch up for 2 years. She still won't let me fuck. I done spent $5,000 on this bitch. What is it? He just met her. In 5 minutes, he upstairs fucking her. Like, I don't get it. What am I doing wrong? What you're doing wrong is, first of all, you're leading with your wallet. Now, when you lead with your wallet, whatever you lead with, right, is your foundation with that woman. Always remember that, y'all. Always remember that. Always remember that. Experience is the best teacher. I don't care how many degrees you have. I don't care about none of that shit. What is a degree? Oh, I have a bachelor's. Congratulations. You have a piece of paper that claims that you know how to do something, or you have an expertise in a certain field or a certain area. But you also can buy a degree. You can literally purchase a degree. Quick, what's good? You can literally purchase a degree. You can't purchase experience. You cannot buy experience. Now, in a way, you can buy experience, right? You can pay somebody else who has the experience, right? But you yourself cannot buy experience. You have to earn it. It takes time, it takes energy, it takes resources, it takes dedication to acquire experience. So, in my opinion, experience has way more value, right, than that piece of paper. So if you got a doctor that's fresh out of medical school, right, but then I got this doctor over here who he ain't a doctor, he didn't go to school, but he has the experience. He can do everything that that doctor doing more, and he's been doing it for 30 years. This motherfucker fresh out of damn medical school. He don't even remember half of the fucking definitions from the, you know what I'm saying? Was cheating, using AI and all types of shit. So who would you rather do your open heart surgery? The man that has no credentials, but has done 10 successful, he's only lost one patient, right, in surgery. So he got his numbers is good, right? I would hope that he wouldn't lose any patients, but shit, I take them risks, right? I take that. I'll take that, right? That stat, right? Out of the 10 people that he did surgery on, he lost one, right? I like them odds versus this motherfucker fresh out of damn medical school and ain't even never cut a motherfucker with a scapula. In that scenario, who do you feel safer doing your open heart surgery? I'm going with the motherfucker with no papers, but he got the experience all day long. And this is how most competent, logical thinking people feel. They would agree. If my life is on the fucking line, I want the experience. He not gonna be sweating and shaking and scared because he know he's been in this position before multiple fucking times, and he's been successful most of the fucking time. This motherfucker just been writing and typing on his motherfucking iPad for the last fucking 6-8 years. He been cutting on cadavers and shit. He's never had experience doing surgery on a real live flesh and blood human being. So do you want to be the guinea pig? Do you want to be the first one to fuck? Fuck no. So this is what I mean when I'm like, you got a lot of you got you got a lot of goofies out here, man. They be all these life coaches and you know fucking relationship gurus and shit. And it's like if you have eyes to see, you gonna see right through the shit. You can see that they fucking clowns. Like put it like this: if you are authentic, you genuine, right? You coming with the with some real game, right? That's gonna be beneficial. You don't need the theatrics. That's why I love that scene in Batman. I think it was with the last the one with the trilogy, the one with Bane. And he told him he was fucking Batman ass up. Batman trying everything. He was going to that utility belt, pulling out every goddamn thing. Pepper spray, fucking, he throwing fucking, maybe he threw something and the shit exploded, little explosions and shit. And Bane said, oh, what do you say? Theatricality and magic and whatever the fuck he said. He said, powerful agents against the uninitiated. But we are initiated, aren't we, Bruce? Members of the League of Shadows. That shit went right over motherfuckers' heads. The shit that Batman was trying to use against Bane didn't work. Why? Because he himself was also initiated. I went through the same experience that you went through. I had I trained under Ra's al Ghul as well, the League of Shadows. So the same training, right, that you went through, the same experience that you had, I had as well. So that those tactics won't work on me. Experience is, I'm telling y'all, experience is key. Experience is more important than any degree, any fucking title, right? Or any accolade, any of that shit. I don't give a fuck about your piece of paper. Do you know what the fuck you're doing? Do you know what the fuck you're talking about? Most of these motherfuckers don't. Oh, I have a bachelor's in social science and I have a master's degree in structural engineering and I went to college for this and I graduated summa cum laude. Shut your bitch ass up. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. All this shit can be bought. A piece of paper can be bought. It can be fraudulently generated. I can go on Gemini right now, ChatGPT, and make a fucking bachelor's degree right now. an accredited bachelor's degree. People are so fucking stupid, y'all. You can create your own college. You can register and create your own college, your own educational institution, right? A nonprofit, whatever. You can be the dean of your own fucking school. You can have an online school. You don't even have to have a physical location. You can have an online fucking school that you're the fucking dean of, and you could be charging motherfuckers for goddamn degrees. I'm not telling you this because this is something that I think is possible that you can do. I'm telling you this because this is what the fuck is happening. This is what the fuck it's happening. It's going on. Look it up. You have people right now, right, that are working in doctors' offices, nurses, doctors, pharmacists, surgeons that have fraudulent degrees. You got motherfuckers getting locked up and deported left and right over this shit. Look it up. They're buying degrees. They're buying credentials. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. And you blindly going to these motherfuckers think because they got this fucking plaque on the wall that says that I have a PhD and whatever the fuck, you think that it's legit. Oh, okay, we got the shit on the wall. They got the white coat on with the stethoscope around their neck and shit. We got the glasses. He sound like you know what he talking about. He got the Allen Edmonds on his feet and shit. I guess he's a doctor. Fools. Man, y'all better peep the play, man. Motherfuckers getting pimped left and right. When people, then that's why it's pimps over simps. Everybody, when you hear the word pimp, that means you're not cultured and you're not open minded, right? You're not seeing the big picture. When I say pimps over simps, it's more than just a man with a purple suit on, with holes on the blade. No, it's a mentality. It's a lifestyle. You either gonna pimp or be pimped. You either gonna pimp or get pimped. So if you ain't the one pimping, that means somebody else pimping your ass. And it's a lot of motherfuckers out here getting pimped every single fucking day and don't even realize it. Motherfuckers getting pimped by their woman. They getting pimped by their children. They getting pimped by their job. They getting pimped by their coworkers. They getting pimped by their business partners. They getting pimped by the fucking homeless man on the street that ain't even homeless. They getting pimped by every motherfucking body. Cause they a fucking simp. I'm not giving no homeless man shit. If you want to get that man something, that's your fucking choice. I work hard for my money. If you can take the time, really think about this, y'all. If you can take the time to where you get the cardboard from, my nigga, where you get the markers from and the pens from, my nigga. How did you obviously been to school? You obviously at least finished elementary school because you can formulate a coherent sentence. It may not be a proper sentence, but you can formulate a sentence to write on that fucking piece of cardboard to try to get an emotional response out of me to make me feel obligated or make me feel um like I owe you something. When you read the shit that they put on them cardboard, it ain't if you find it in your heart, Jesus, what would Jesus do? And all that. Jesus would tell your ass to get your fucking shit together. That's what Jesus would do. Jesus would tell you that he's not responsible for funding your high. That's what Jesus would do, motherfucker. This is the shit I'm talking about. This is the difference between a pimp and a simp. It ain't got shit to do with no fucking shiny ass suits, okay, and a motherfucker riding in a Cadillac collecting money from his hoes. It ain't got shit to fucking do with that. It's about you standing 10 toes, right? You being a man of principles and not allowing people to take advantage of you. Simps allow motherfuckers to take advantage of them. A pimp could never. There's no benefit in that. So a pimp won't do it, but a simp will. A simp will pay a bitch's rent and ain't fucking or getting nothing out this hoe, but you spending money on her. A simp will do that. A simp will send a bitch money for lunch, and the bitch ain't never sent this nigga one penny. And then to get the money to her, she gonna take the bread. She ain't even gonna use it for food. She gonna take the bread and go give it to another motherfucker. How do I know? Because I've done it. I do it. Y'all better wake the fuck up, man. The only way to beat the game is to not play it. And the only way you don't have to play the game is for you to have experience. If you ain't got experience, you got to play the game. What do I mean by that? A bitch can't run game on me if I got experience. So I don't even have to play the fucking game. And a bitch that's trying to play games, she gonna know from jump, okay, I can't get over on this one. He hip. He peeped my play before I even could run it. So I'm not even gonna waste my time with him because I already know that I'm not gonna be able to get over on him. He ain't no simp. He hip. And she gonna keep it moving. But if she sees any weakness in you, oh yeah, this motherfucker a simp. Yeah, I'm gonna get his ass. I'm gonna drain him dry. And she gonna be successful. Cause your bitch ass gonna allow her to fucking do it. Experience is the best teacher. The best teacher. I've been through hell. I've been through hell with these broads. But I learned so fucking much. So much game. Till now, ain't a bitch on this planet that can get something by me. Bitch, I know you lying before you even open your fucking mouth. But I don't say shit. I just let you think that you up. I let you think you up on the scoreboard. Oh, he believed me. Oh, damn, that worked. I can't believe that worked. Yep, sure did, bitch. It worked. Yep. I'm gonna let you think whatever the fuck you want to think. Cause when I make my move, it's gonna catch you off guard like a motherfucker, ho. Wait a minute. What I thought, that's what you get for thinking, bitch. You thought you had the advantage. You didn't know that you had the advantage. You thought you had the thought and knowing is two different things. Better yet, you believed you had the advantage of me. When you should have known, right? I know that you ain't gonna get over on me. I know that you trying to run game. You think that you're getting over on me. You think that I don't know that you run a game. They always setting up a play. They always trying to finesse to get over. That's just female nature. That's why masculine, competent fathers are important because they're gonna check that shit from a young age. So by them used to being checked on their shit by their father, when they get older and their husband, right, they check them on the shit. It's not something that's foreign to them. And it's going to become a time where as they mature, right, they're going to see the benefit in having self-control. To where daddy or the husband won't have to check them as much because they have learned how to check themselves. Because they're gonna look at their peer group and see the other women who didn't have a masculine, competent father in their life or a male figure in their life, and how fucked up their lives are and how out of control they are. And then at that point, they will benefit. They will see the benefit in having that man in their life and having that guidance and that leadership. This bitch over here, she fucked up. Man, hell no, I ain't trying to be out here like that. Thank you, daddy. Thank you, uncle. Thank you, brothers. Thank you, grandpa. By the way, the young lady in the picture that you see, that's, young lady out, used to talk. Not a beautiful young lady. She was so sweet. So sweet. But at the time, I was a piece of shit. So I didn't want to ruin that young girl's life. I was in my 30s. She was like 22, 23. I can't fuck your life up like this, yo. You know what I mean? So I think I did the right thing and I cut the shit off. You know what I'm saying? But she was a good girl. She was sweet, but I'd have fucked that girl life up. I'd have put this dick on her. She'd have never been the fuck same. So why would I do that? Why would I set her up for failure like that? That's another thing as men, that experience, once again, experience has taught me, right? Some women, you know off the back, if I fuck this bitch gonna be busting my windows out of my car. She gonna be slashing my tires. She gonna be popping up at my job. She gonna be going through my phone. I can tell this bitch is gonna be crazy. She's gonna be an issue. So if you see that from jump, why would you continue to pursue this bitch? And then be surprised and want to be bitching and complaining to your friends or to you know what I'm saying, to you know what I'm saying? Oh man, this bitch crazy as hell. And everybody like, nigga, you knew she was fucking crazy. You knew the bitch was fucking crazy. And you still fuck with her. But now you want to come and vent to us or crying to us about the situation because this bitch that got you know what I'm saying? But that's what comes with experience. Knowing when to make the right decision, right? Knowing when it's worth and the investment is worth it or when it's not. That's what experience has taught me. Some women, I don't give a fuck how fat her ass is. I don't give a fuck how pretty she is. I don't give a fuck how wet her pussy is. I don't give a fuck how good her gawk 5,000 is. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. At the end of the day, the bitch is a burden. The juice is not worth the fucking squeeze. And as men, we have to be honest with ourselves and truthful. Most of us ain't strong enough to walk away from that. Damn, this bitch bad as shit. I can hit her whenever the fuck I want. But is it worth what comes with it? No. And the older you get and the more you go through that shit, you're going to realize this ain't it. I'm just wasting time. The time I'm wasting with these worthless bitches, I can be investing that time in myself to better myself as a man to where now I can attract the women that I actually like, the women that I actually want to fuck with, the women I actually am not just attracted to physically, the woman that I can be around all day fucking long and her not get on my fucking nerves. And we got to make up some bullshit excuse just to get the fuck away from the bitch, to get a break. Experience has taught me that. It's nothing worse than being around a fucking woman who is raping your time. Just molesting the fuck out of your fucking time and attention. As a man, that's the worst fuck. I'd rather just pay you to get the fuck out of my face than to have to sit here and listen to these and like you understand what I'm saying? So it's not at the end of the day, it's not worth it. It's really not worth it. But you have to go through those experiences to come to that conclusion. There's no way I can tell a young brother, look, man, these bitches ain't shit. Leave them alone. Focus on your bag. Focus on your credit. Focus on your health, your body. Get your mind right. And you can have whatever fucking woman you want. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds amazing. But there's 10 bitches that I could fuck right now. They're not I don't really want to fuck on these bitches, but they're available now. You're telling me to wait and not deal with them, pussy that I can get now, for potential pussy in the future. Telling that to a horny ass little 21, 22-year old, you know what I'm saying, little YN, he not trying to hear that shit. He hollering where the thoughts at. I'm trying to get my dick wet now. You talking about some shit in the future. Fuck that shit. So they're gonna have to go through the whole cycle. And I pray to God that you make it, my brother. Because these bitches is way more treacherous now than they've ever been. Way more treacherous. Way more ruthless. Way more heartless than they've ever been. I think it's more women incarcerated right now than it is fucking men. It's more women committing domestic getting charged with domestic charges and shit more than the men now. You got the women shooting, busting their gun more than the niggas is busting their gun. You got the women looking rougher in they mug shots than the fucking men. Ah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Some of these bitches I be seeing these mug shots, I'm like, God damn. I wouldn't want that to be my Sally. Bitches be hurt. Like, fuck. That a man or that is a he, she, her, them, they. Oh shit. Man, oh man. But yeah, y'all, it's you gotta go through the cycles. You gotta take the journey, you gotta take the good with the bad, because it all together, right? Collectively gives you a 360 view of whatever it is that you're trying to gain experience from, right? So let's say you I don't know, you don't know how to cook, right? You a man that's just been eating out all your life. You never learned how to cook, nobody taught you. Okay, take the time to learn. You're gonna have to go through them experiences of burning shit up. You know what I'm saying? Wasting food, wasting money, wasting time, damn near burning the house down, like burning the grease and the oil, burning the fish, burning the chicken, spilling shit in the oven. You got to go through all that shit, spilling shit on the floor, wasting eggs, getting shells in the fucking eggs. You got to go through that whole fucking experience, all that shit. You got to take a crash course, because you talking about people that's like master chefs, so that's expert cooks and shit. These motherfuckers been cooking for 10, 20, 30 years. So you trying to cram 10, 20, 30 years of experiences into a small, you see what I'm saying? You trying to take a crash course. Nah, you got to go through the whole experience. You got to take the good and the bad. You're going to get some meals. You're going to try some recipes. It's going to come out banging. It's going to be just, oh my God, I'm putting this in the book. Boom. Yeah, this going to be one of the ones right here. Then you got something, you're going to fuck it up. Every time you make it, you just can't seem to get it right. But you got to keep at it. You got to keep at it. You got to keep at it. Because that's experience. You're gaining experience. Okay, I know what not to do. I know not to do that. Or I know not to add that much salt. Or I know I need more sugar than that. Or I know I need more cinnamon than this. So it's experience. And over time, guess what? You keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. You're gonna get it right. That motherfucker gonna be mwah, perfecto. To the point now where I don't even need to measure. I don't even need to think about it. Muscle memory. I already know how much of this I need to put in there. I know how much salt and pepper. I know how much garlic. I know how much onions. I know how many how much cilantro or whatever the fuck it is, right? I know when to put it in, how much, all that. The right temperature, everything to make this dish to perfection. That's experience. The time that I don't care if it takes you a year, I don't care if it takes you 6 months, I don't care if it takes you 20 years. You don't decide the length of the experience. You're gonna get it when you get it. You're gonna get it when the fuck you get it. You can't rush the shit. Mad Doctor, salute, salute. You're gonna get it when you get it. You can't rush the shit. It's gonna happen when it's supposed to happen, not when you want it to happen. But you gotta go through the journey, the entire journey. You can't skip steps. You can't. Well, I ain't got no eggs. So I'm gonna just use some milk. No, motherfucker. If the recipe call for eggs, you gotta put the fucking egg. You gotta go to the store, get the motherfucking eggs, or the shit ain't gonna come out right. This what experience is gonna teach you. But like I said earlier, I done dealt with every type of fucking woman you can think of. Every type of fucking woman you could think of. I done dealt with the religious bitch. I done dealt with the corporate bitch. I done dealt with the virgin. I done dealt with the whore. I done the Muslim, the Christian, the Jew, the Buddhist, the super whore. You know, the final stage whore when they you know, now they in the church and shit. I done dealt with all them bitches. And that's why I say they at the end of the day, all of them lie. Every single last one of them have lied to me. Now, whether they know I told them or I showed that I know that they were lying or not is irrelevant. I know for a fact every single one of them have lied to me at some point in time in our dealings with each other or our relationship. But this is the crazy part. A lot of them will tell you that in their mind, they don't even view it as a lie. Because if you lie to yourself, right, of course you're able to lie to me. But if you believe the lie that you're telling me in your mind, you don't view it as a lie. this, this is what most men don't get. When women lie, the majority of the shit that come out of women's mouths, they actually believe the shit. They believe the lie. So in their mind, it's not a lie, it's the truth because I believe it. And if I believe it, then it has to be true because my emotions govern me, right? Most women are governed and controlled by their feelings and emotions. So if it feels good, it must be right because if it ain't right, why would it feel good? This is the mentality of this is the foundation of female nature. So this is how a woman can murder her children or disrespect or harm her children and not see anything wrong with it. This is how a woman can have 25 fucking abortions and not think that she's a serial killer, right? This is how a woman can be in a relationship or a marriage and be fucking with another whole man but not view it as cheating because you hurt my feelings or you're not satisfying me emotionally, right? Feelings and emotions. But this man is. So you forced me to cheat. So technically it's not my fault. Because if you were giving me what I need for this relationship to work or for me to be happy with you, then I wouldn't be fucking with this other dude. This this is this is the insanity that unchecked feminine nature turns into. This is why masculine, competent father figures are a must. We are seeing a generation of women that grew up without a man ruling over them in the household, checking them on their bullshit day in and day out. They've been free to do as thou wilt. And look at what they chose to do. Destroy them fucking selves. That's the experience that they've had, right? And you telling me that's the woman that you want? That's the woman you want to have children with? Oh, I ain't think so. Okay. Okay. You got a lot of dudes on here, you know, they bitch ass niggas to me. I'm just keeping 100. I don't give a fuck. Most of these niggas is bitch ass niggas. They fake as fuck. I don't even really think they like women, to be honest with you. I think behind the scenes they yeah, they one of them. They with the ABC 123 people. If you know, you know. These motherfuckers weird. They weird. They goofy as hell. And they the type motherfuckers when I was in school was getting slapped upside the head and stuffed in lockers and get their lunch money took and shit. Now because they online and they done reinvented themselves online, right? And they done blocked all the people from their home city or their hometown that can tell the truth about who they are. I'm a new person now. No the fuck you ain't. You still the same bitch ass nigga you was in high school. Oh, I'm a born again Christian. No, you ain't, bitch. You still the same fat pocket ass whore ass bitch that you was in the little small ass town you came from. You go to the big city now, all of a sudden oh, I'm a new. No, bitch. It's still motherfuckers on this planet that know the real you. That pussy don't become a virgin again. You don't become a virgin again because you're in a different city. Just because it's new niggas fucking you don't mean that it's new pussy. Like they say with used cars. It's not, is it new? Well, it's new to you. It's new to you. Yeah, man. You gotta peep the play, man. And having experience is your superpower as a man because it puts you in a position to where you can't be taken advantage of, right? By anybody, anyone or anything, because you see and accept everything for what it is. You don't make excuses for it. You don't hope for the best, right? I'm going to judge you off of where you are right now. So, bitch, if you ain't got your fucking shit together right now, I'm going to assume that you're never going to have your shit together. If you're overweight right now, I'm going to assume that you're just going to continue to gain weight because you've had decades before I even met you to get this in check and get this shit in order. You chose not to. So what the fuck would make me think that my presence in your life now is going to somehow encourage or motivate you to do something that you never thought to do for your fucking self? Women don't get with men that got potential. They want you to already be the finished product. But for some reason, as men, we accept this shit that, oh, well, women shouldn't be judged on their past. Yes, they should. Because your past dictates your fucking present, which dictates your fucking future. And they don't even go by their own fucking logic, y'all. Because if a man was sucking dick in his past, okay, you shouldn't judge him for that in y'all future together, right? If he was sucking dick and taking dick up his ass, you shouldn't judge him for that in his past, and you should just accept him for who he is now, because he don't do that no more. If you want to go with that logic, but what women's gonna do that? This is why I say they just be talking. Most of these bitches just be talking. You can't listen with these bitches be saying. All these bitches online just be talking. That's why they can't fuck with a nigga like me. They can do with these simp bitch ass niggas because they gonna feed into their bullshit. I don't go with the narrative that a bitch comes at me with because you're coming from a place of feelings and emotion. I'm coming from a place of logic and reason. So we'll never find common ground because we coming from two totally different angles. You want me to say something that makes you feel good. Bitch, I'm gonna tell you the fucking truth. Whether you like it or not, you're getting the fucking truth. Ballin', salute. What's good? Quick. But yeah, man, it's just shit. You just gotta peep game, man. And like I said, me having experiences that I've had have opened my eyes to the reality of female nature and also male nature because I learned a lot about myself dealing with different types of women, right? I know what I will tolerate, I know what I won't tolerate, right? I know what I like, I know what I don't like because I've had variety. I can't stand no talkative ass bitch. Like, shut the fuck up. Sometimes I just want to sit in silence. I don't want to fucking talk. I'm trying to figure some shit out. But if you got a bitch that's just a mile a minute, 24 fucking 7 about some bullshit, right? Because it's like, bitch, you don't have no friends. That's the problem. The problem ain't me and my listening skills. The problem is that bitches don't like you, right? So you have no friends to talk about with this stupid shit that you want to talk to me about that I don't give a fuck about. You have no friends to talk to about that shit. That's why you in my face trying to talk to me like I'm one of your fucking girlfriends. I'm not a woman. I don't give a fuck about the shit you talking about. Just like it's certain shit that as a man, right, that interests me that you don't give a fuck about as a woman. I don't get offended. I don't get upset. I don't get mad because you don't want to talk fucking whether I should get a Coyote or a fucking LS. Like you don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about, and you don't want to learn it. You don't give a fuck. And that's fine because you're not a man. That's man shit. Now, if you the type of female that had your dad in your life and he raced cars or he worked on cars or he was into cars or whatever the fuck, or he was a mechanic or some shit like that, that may be something that interests you. But if it's not, that's cool. If it don't interest you, bitch, then cool. But don't get mad at me because I don't want to hear your fucking dumbass conversation. Like, bitch, I don't give a fuck about that shit. Let me tell you what this bitch said at work today. I don't give a fuck what that bitch said at work today. What you gonna do about it? You gonna slap the bitch? You gonna fire her? You gonna quit? You gonna find another job? Because they don't want. This is the difference between men and women. Most women, when they talk, they're not looking for a solution to the problem. They just want you to empathize and sympathize with their situation because they don't want to solve the problem. Because if I solve the problem, I have nothing to complain about. And if I don't have anything to complain about, then what the fuck would I do with my life? Be happy? I don't want to be happy. I want to be miserable. So I need things to complain about. So if there's no drama going on in my life, I have to create some fucking drama so I can have something to fucking complain about. But I don't have any fucking friends to complain to, so I'm gonna go complain to this nigga. This is what the fuck they do. But they only do it to simps. Because a bitch know when they think about, what nigga can I call in my roster, right? Out of all the men that I know, who can I call and vent to and talk about all my bullshit? My name never comes up in that thought, ever. Because I ain't no fucking simp. I'm not about to sit and listen to your boring ass, whiny ass comment. Bitch, oh, this bitch, she playing with me at work and da 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 da. Okay, so what you gonna do about it? What you mean? You said this bitch playing with you at work, so how are you gonna handle that situation? Well, what you? I'm just trying to tell you what I'm dealing with, and you trying to tell me what? Yes, bitch, so you don't want to resolve the issue, is what you're saying. I mean, yeah, I want to resolve. I want her to just mind her fucking business, and then. Well, obviously, she's not gonna do that. So what are you gonna do about it? Are you gonna go to HR? Are you gonna slap the bitch in her face? You gonna fight the bitch and get fired? You gonna just quit and find another fucking job? You gonna file a dispute? Like what how you gonna handle the situation? You know what? I don't even know why I even said nothing to you about the shit. I don't know either, bitch. Cause if you come to me, you're looking for a solution. If you're not trying to fix the fucking problem, bitch, why are you bringing it to me? I solve problems. I don't listen to problems. As men, that's what we're problem solvers. We fix shit. Oh, the kitchen sink leaking. Let me fix this S trap or P trap. Or the fucking the toilet fucked up. Oh, it's the O ring in the toilet. I got to take the toilet out. Oh, the fucking the faucet fucked up. The tub ain't working right there. We fix shit. We figure out the fucking problem, what caused the fucking problem, and fix the root of the fucking problem. Problem fucking solved. On to the next issue to handle. Women don't do that. They're not problem solvers. They create the fucking problems and and complain about the problems. And then we as men come and fix the fucking problem. But the problem with that is that's some simp shit. That's some fucking simp shit. You got women today that complain. Bitch, you're at home, you don't fucking work, your man pays all you want. Oh, he it's I be stressed because I be having to deal with these children. Bitch, you don't even deal with the children. The children on a tablet or in the front of the TV all fucking day. Coco Melon is dealing with your children. What the fuck are you talking about? When I was young, Barney was dealing with us. We was watching Barney, the Magic School Bus and shit. That's what was teaching. Our mothers weren't teaching us shit. What are you talking about? We've made the world so simple for women that they have literally nothing to do. So they have to create drama and create problems to complain about because their life is so fucking easy. All this oppression, where's this oppression that they speaking of? These bitches are so fucking lazy and delusional. We gave you bitches washing machines, so you don't have to hand wash clothes no fucking more. Your great great grandmother took a whole fucking day to just wash the bedding, bitch. Just to wash the sheets and pillowcases. It took this motherfucker 24 hours to wash and dry that shit. Then he had to hang dry the motherfucking shit. Then iron the shit. Like, what are we talking about? All you gotta do is throw the shit in the washing machine, put some damn detergent in the shit, cut the shit on. The shit that beep is done. Take it out of there, put it in the dryer, cut that shit on. Beep, it's done. Fold that shit up and done. Finished. Go sit and watch fucking Netflix. Oh, I gotta do all this stuff. You used to have to wash dishes by hand. They got dishwashers now. Washing machines, dryers, all these appliances and tools that man created to make the woman's job easier. What the fuck what name one thing a woman has created to make a man's job easier? Name one tool that was designed or that was engineered by a woman to make a man's job easier. Exactly, Quick. Don't talk to me about fucking work. And that's the thing too, Quick. Why is she even fucking working? Why is she even working? If work is so stressful and you're always complaining of it, either find another fucking job or stop fucking working. It's a difference between venting and complaining, right? Now, if I vent to my brother about some shit I'm dealing with, notice I said I'm dealing with it. So I'm in the process of fixing or handling the situation. And I'm venting about my frustration in the process of doing that. Not that I'm just complaining about the situation and doing nothing about it to fix it. Two totally different scenarios. Exactly, Mad Doctors. That's who the fuck I'm talking about. Because they the number one culprits of this shit. The number one culprits. Everybody's life is so liberal white women. They're pissed the fuck off. Why? Because their lives are too fucking easy. They have it too. They have literally nothing to complain about. So they have to create problems. I don't have any problems, so I gotta make some. Because if there's no problem, then that means I'm the problem. If there's nothing to complain about, then that means it's me. I can't point the finger at somebody else. There's nothing that I can blame my life or my circumstances or my poor decision making on. So that would mean it's me. I'm the problem. And I don't want to take accountability for being the problem. So I have to create problems that I can point my finger at and say, yeah, that's the problem right there. That's why I'm overweight, old as shit with a mohawk, with rainbow hair and saggy ass titties and going to all the protests and complaining, down with the patriarchy, but the patriarchy is the reason that you have a fucking voice and that you can even do what the fuck you do. The fact that you can be out in the street with your titties out, right? Talking about you're a woman and this you have the right and all this other bullshit. This shit is in fucking sanity. I say pack all these motherfuckers up since they hated his so bad. Pack all their asses up. Send their ass to these fucking Muslim countries. See if they make it 24 hours. Try that shit over there. See if they don't chop your head off in the first before you even get man. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. This shit is a joke. This shit is a fucking joke. I should be able to go to the grocery store, do my shopping, and go home in peace. I shouldn't be bombarded with propaganda and bullshit or getting false looks or motherfuckers throwing my groceries in the bag because she don't like me because of my skin tone or because of what's between my fucking legs, or because I'm a masculine man. What she was. I can be more masculine than him. I'm more masculine than him. Anything you can do, I can do better. No, the fuck you can't. Then you change this tire, bitch. You change this fucking oil, bitch. You fix this hot water heater, hoe. The fuck is you talking about? You fight this big ass cock strong ass motherfucking motherfucker bust up in here high looking for something to steal. You handle that. Oh, you gotta move, bitch. Oh, you carry that heavy ass couch and that heavy ass California King out and throw it in the back of this U-Haul. You do all that shit by yourself. Since anything I can do, you can do better. You provide for me, bitch. I'ma stay at home with my feet up, watching fucking Jerry Springer all day while you go to work and provide, pay the rent, the mortgage, the utilities, the car note. Since anything I can do, you can do better. The fuck out of here. Like I said, experience is the best fucking teacher. I have experienced so much shit in my 40 years of life. Ain't shit a motherfucker could tell me. Nothing. 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 Not about no ain't shit bitch. You might could tell me something about a good woman, but about an ain't shit bitch, shit. I wrote the book on them. I know ain't shit bitches better than they know they sell. This is why it's so easy for me to get one and manipulate one, do whatever the fuck I want to do with it. Cause I know them better than they know they sell. So I'm doing God's work. All the men that these bitches have destroyed, have ruined, right? Have traumatized. I'm doing God's work. This is for y'all. The trumpet has been blown. I'm here for heads. I'm chopping heads. What they saying? Muddy Water said, "Oh, you chopping heads." I'm chopping heads. These bitches better flee when they see me. What the Bible say? The devil flee when no man pursueth. These hoes be running when they see me coming. 'Cause they already know what the fuck it is. They already know what the fuck it is. And I'm with the shits. So however you want this shit to play out, bitch, I'm with it. All right, y'all. I'm done my little tirade. Yeah. Experience is the best teacher, man. I'm telling it's so freeing. You know what I'm saying? When you go through hell and you come out the other side, you know what I'm saying? And you wash off the soot and the sulfur and your wounds, all your burns heal up. You know what I'm saying? The sky put cocoa butter on your scars, and now you can enjoy heaven, right? Because you've been through hell. So you know what that hellfire feel like, right? And you've been through it, you've conquered it. So if you ever had to go back to hell again, it ain't nothing. But I don't want to. I don't need to. I'm busy enjoying heaven. But if I need to get back in them, hey, it ain't shit. That's a dangerous man. A man that's been through the depths of hell and made it out alive and still got the balls to go back through it and don't even need to. That's why these hoes fear me, as they should. The Bible say, hell have no fury like a woman scorned. That means there is nothing that exists in the depths of hell that is worse than that's more furious than a scorned woman. And I've been dealing with scorned women all my life. So it ain't shit. It ain't a creature. But people, oh, you would go sleep in the cemetery? You lying. Oh, you ain't scared of demons and monsters? Motherfucker, the Bible say, and I don't believe in the Bible, there's a lot of shit in there that makes sense. Hell have no fury. Not some fury, no fury. Like a woman scorned. There's nothing. The devil himself ain't even fucking with. The devil flees from a scorned woman. I make these scorned bitches flee from me. These bitches flee in my fucking presence. So what the fuck I look like being scared of a devil or a demon or a ghoul or a ghost or any of this goofy ass shit? And I've been fucking dealing with scorned bitches all my life. Okay. Yeah, okay. Anyway. You can lead them to water, but you can't make them drink. Hey, man, say, man. Another one for the books, y'all. Cliff, what's good? What's good? Cliff, you coming in late, man. You had to run it back, man. This is a good one, man. Just here talking my shit. That's what I'm talking about, quick, man. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Like I said, experience is the best teacher. Always go with your gut, fellas. If the shit don't feel right, it ain't right. Always go with your gut. I'm about to get up out of here. Got bust and move. Y'all be safe, man. Enjoy your day. And if you're at work, hey, get that paper. If you're off, enjoy your day. You got to go back tomorrow to the plantation. Hey, it is what it is. You know, it's over now, y'all. It's pretty much a wrap. It's pretty much a wrap. The world as we know it is changing. It's changing for our benefit. If you know, you know. If you don't, I would hate to be you. But yeah, man. Y'all be safe. Enjoy your day. And I'll holler at y'all later, man. Salute. Peace. Church, preach, tabernacle, cathedral.
Oh, you thought I was a simp, huh? Bitch, found out a nigga